Hello, my vacuum cleaner chums. How are you in heatwave Britain or the rest of the world? So, what does 99 pence buy you? Well, this. I saw this on eBay a couple of days ago for 99p. 10 minutes before it ended, I put a bid of 99p on it. I think it was £2 actually. But won it for, guess, 99p. And I picked it up today. I forgot my glasses, so I couldn't do a collection video. And I'll be honest, now I've got it, I'm quite glad I didn't bother because it's not fantastic. But I'll get a video out of it. If the motor works, I'll have that out of it. A few other little bits, and then it will be broken up for spares. So, what have we got? Well, it is a Dyson DC01. Not a very early one because it's 0870. Not the local number that they had, and it's not fantastic. I haven't actually looked at it closely myself, just what I saw in the boot of the car. So let's go through it together, see what we got, see what we can salvage, and I'll bin the rest. So starting from the top, unfortunately a very common DC01 issue. The wand is cracked. If I can focus in on it. Hang on, I'm a bit too close. How I'll focus this on. There we go. Very common on a DC01. It just falls apart, although I can't actually do anything with my hands. So it would need a wand. Not that it's going to get one. Let's drop the cable, which is actually okay. So I'll have the cable off of it. It has a square Dyson plug. I know a few people who will be able to tell me what that means. Tabs room for one. Tools wise, we have these. We have a very good condition tool adapter and a half faded, half alright upholstery brush, which will be fine to use for something. So let's see what the hose is like. Well, it's scrap. Look at that. So I'm not going to get a DC01. Oh, it's torn up there as well. So I'm not going to get a DC01 hose. So that's the hose and the wand. Be able to keep the catch. You can see the fading there. This is a very faded machine. So, two things down so far. One thing I noticed as I was setting up my camera is that the cyclone itself is cracked. So, the cyclone is scrap. Let's just put this back in there. Which I can't because it now won't go past a torn piece of hose. Oh, there we go. So yeah, the cyclone is scrap, sadly. Never mind. Can't win them all. Like I say, you have to take a gamble occasionally. For 99p, this could have been really good, but it's not. But that's why I'm quite glad I only paid 99p. Plus, it was only a mile from the office. Literally, by the time it took me to get there, the air conditioning in the car hadn't even got cold. So it's not all bad. So the bin itself is alright, as is the cone, but nobody ever really needs these, so I'll be honest, I can't imagine. I might offer it about, but I certainly won't get an awful lot of money for it. The filter lid's very good though, actually. That'll clean up. Filter itself leaves a little to be desired. While we're here, let's check this filter. I've got a few of these filter cages, so I probably won't bother keeping that. Let's put that back in so it actually, because we'll turn it on in a minute and see if it runs. I bet it does. It wouldn't be this battered if it didn't run, would it? Oh, let's try and put the bin back on one-handed. There we go. Hang on. There we go. Moving around, both of the little wheel guards are gone. Let's have a look at the ratings plate, shall we? It is a late DC01. 1100 watt late job. All the wheels aren't bad though. He says they're a bit rickety. Doesn't seem to be blocked. Hey ho. But the biggie is underneath. I saw this in the car. Half the base plate is missing. And looking at how worn the brush rollers. Blimey. Look at that, there's nothing left on there. Has been for some considerable time. So here, the only thing I'll salvage are the base plate bolts. Even that's knackered. So yeah. Oh, it's even missing its little rubber spring. Hey ho. The end will come soon, don't worry. Let's plug it in and just see if it does actually run. Bless it, it's trying to groove, but then it all jammed up on the pile because the suction's very good though, obviously with no filters. So I had the motor out of it, so what have we got? We've got a good motor, a wand clip cable, I had the power switch out of it. Probably take the wheels off because one of mine up in the loft has quite knackered wheels. So I'll probably just have those off just to check, if not they fit a DC04. Don't think you can't take the cable grommets out because they're glued in. We'll have the base plate screws. Not keeping the brush roll. There's no point keeping that. Yeah, and then the chassis is so faded that may not be worth selling, as is the cleaner head. That's probably not worth selling. Right, see if I can get the sticker off and stick it up somewhere. So, sadly, it was a miss for this particular DC01. But for 99p, it was worth a try. I'll be annoyed if it was any more. I'd be annoyed if I had to drive for any actual length of time to go and get it. But as it was, what can you do? So, thank you very much for watching this fail, and I'll see you soon.